on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. Take a look at the Mavericks. What a run they've had this year, in first place and charging seemingly at will toward the postseason. These guys have been outstanding.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. George is out there with MP. Then there's Embiid. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. And for Dallas, we've got Caleb Martin. Exum is out there with Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Embiid from outside. Offensive rebound, and the dunk by MP. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
6 to shoot. And the rejection by MP. And they'll keep possession. Yep, that one goes. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to McCain. Back to MP. Down low. And the dunk by MP.
Making sure of that one, MP at ground zero.
The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Powell. Back to Martin. Now, here's Marshall. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Puts it up. Irving can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. Well, we talked about how difficult a matchup Joel Embiid can be for a defense. Coach told me it's all about not letting him get established down low and making him try to beat us with longer shots. If we do that, I think we'll be fine. Of course, saying it on the sidelines is one thing and doing it on the court, quite another. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
George, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Outside Irving. Martin wide open. He fires. Drills it from outside. Martin's got 5 points so far.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Here's MP. Plays it up off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Back to Irving. That shot off. Good defense by MP. Outside, Maxey. 76ers moving the ball around. MP finds George. Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Now Irving. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. Tries it from the top of the key. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 13-5 run. MP kicks to Embiid. Pass to George. Inside. Here's MP. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. That's now 8 points for MP.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
3, Marshall. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Marshall dishes to Irving. Pass to Exum. Here's Martin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Pass to McCain. On the wing, MP. Covered by Martin. From past the arc. McCain's shot is off. And it's Irving with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing here by 8. And here is Marshall. Here's Powell. And on the way from Irving for 3. Trains it from beyond the arc.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
And the dunk by MP.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And here's Irving. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Martin for 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Here's Irving. Pass to Powell. Now Exum. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Martin finds Exum. Back to Martin. Takes a 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trail by 11. Outside, Martin. They get it again. Exum kicks to Marshall. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Back to MP. Outside, George. 6 on the shot clock. MP with a screen on Powell. Maxey, no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And stolen by Maxey. All alone. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he took off like a jet. Maxey, he's got some afterburners.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Prosper's checked in. Washington comes in for Caleb Martin. Thompson, he's checked in for Dante Exum. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the rejection by MP. They retain possession. And Washington is good for three.
Just the definition of combo guard. Dinwiddie with a great pass that time.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Dinwiddie for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey finds MP. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. MP's got 16 points.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Mavericks trail by 14. Poked away and stolen by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
And how about the awareness of Dinwiddie? Excellent job spotting the open teammate there.
Here's MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by MP. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You know, there have been moments for him this year, but overall, it just doesn't look like he'll finish near the top of the list.
And how cool has it been to watch this group of young players develop and grow over the course of their rookie season?
Well, it's incredible just how much they have grown from wide-eyed newcomers to grizzly veterans over the course of just one season.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
RJ, talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
MP finds Maxey. A baseline J. And it goes down 2 points. He has 7.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Thompson passes to Marshall. Back to Thompson. Pocket 6. That ball. Great assist by Marshall. Thompson's got 5 now.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Thompson outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Crimes with the bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Thompson from downtown. Again, the miss by Thompson. Philadelphia leading by 18. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. MP, no good. And stolen by MP. And the dunk by MP.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Philadelphia ahead, running away with it. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Philadelphia.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
Oh, my goodness, what a play.
Oh, my. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Dinwiddie with it. No scoring in this one. Pass to Thompson. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Grimes. Embiid kicks to MP. Oubre on the wing. MP sets the screen for Oubre, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Washington. Pops in the layup for 2. Washington's got 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Grimes. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Grimes has got his second bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Thompson outside. The 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And finished off by Oubre.
And the leaping ability of Oubre Jr. When he gets inside, this guy's determined to finish.
Christie with the screen on Maxey. Dinwiddie wide open. Off target with his 3.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And MP throws it down.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Christie. Nothing on the board. Thompson for the triple. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Embiid. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Christie. Thompson for 3. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
MP with a screen on Dinwiddie. Maxey, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. The offensive rebound, out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Let's pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. The 76ers, number 1. Second, the Mavericks.
And both of these teams are really lighting it up from long range, shooting with tremendous confidence. This is a great game to watch. You almost have to expect a shootout when they meet.
Mavericks making a switch here. Prosper's checked in. Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
That's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's MP.
Oh, wow.
Gotta love that one.
Wow.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has yet to score. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Dallas again missing. Here's MP.
Oh, look out! Look out! Now that's how you finish.
I love to see MP showing off a little bit, letting everybody know what he's capable of.
Now Dinwiddie. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. And it's Washington missing. Looking at Dallas, they took that win in their last game against the Rockets in Houston. Lowry kicks to MP. Outside, George. Outside Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kendall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. 32 points for MP.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Pass to Washington. Trains the three-pointer. Washington's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Dinwiddie with the steal. To the middle. Here's Prosper. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
Clearly a foul.
For Dallas, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell comes in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Pass to McCain. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. He was all alone on that one. George has got 8 points.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
On the wing, Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And MP throws it down hard.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And the slick pass from George set that up well. He has such a natural instinct for where to send the ball.
Pass to Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Irving against Lowry. Irving misses.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
It's tipped and stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Pass to Prosper. And the rejection by MP. Here's Yabusele. And George kicks to MP. MP sets the screen for George. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
and started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Lowry against Irving. To the paint, trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. McCain's shot is off. Mavericks shooting 44% from the field in the second. On the wing, Thompson. Lowry against Irving. Shot clock at 5. Out to the right wing. From deep, Washington. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's Washington's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. George passes to MP. Outside for George. Uncovered. Again, Philadelphia.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
George has gotten about everything to drop here, shooting 6 of 7. Thompson dishes to Irving. Thompson, left side. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says, I watch a lot of games and I see what's working. Good basketball means cutting, moving, guys getting off the ball, and it's moving and not sticking. But you need the right guys to execute that system. And I think we've got the right guys. Kevin?
I know you and I agree they do, David. Thank you very much. And the 76ers making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Irving passes to Powell. Exum with it. They need this. Traps in the tray.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
MP kicks to Low. Here's the floater. He takes it up and lays it in.
Love the smooth shot from Lowry. Keeping it out of the defense's reach with the floater.
.139 left in the first half. And here's Irving. Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Powell with a screen on Lowry. Launches it. The shot, no good.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Over to the left wing. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McCain's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Exum with it. He had 13 points in the win against Houston. And the rejection by MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Philadelphia this year.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
The drive by MP. Back to George. MP sets the screen for George. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. George has got 19 points.
An amazing performance he's putting on from three-point range here in the second quarter.
Here's Irving, and the rejection by MP. George passes to MP. 2 points, that one goes. MP's got 40 points.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. 76ers ahead, running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hello, everybody.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
It's so cool in here.
And right now, let's see who's jostling. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Tyrese Maxey, MP out there with Embiid, then it's Paul George, and it's McCain in at the two-guard spot. Maxey, another three for Philadelphia.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the three of his own.
Pass to Marshall. Down low, trying to break that ice-cold streak, and Martin with the lay-in. Good. Martin's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Marshall. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Marshall's got his first 2 points.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
MP kicks to Maxey. It's George on the wing. Embiid sets the pick for George. To the wing on the left. Here's McCain. Misses the 3.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Pass to Marshall. It's Powell on the wing. Marshall sets a screen for Exum. Over George. Exum's shot is off.
Normally he drains that.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP passes to Maxey. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute, just 1 of 5 from the field.
Irving against Maxey. Outside Irving. Takes it off the glass. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
The interior touch of Kyrie Irving, just superb at knowing how to slice through the defense with an array of finishes.
Greg, you look at today's point guards, so many different types that can be effective.
And there's a lot more freedom for point guards to kind of explore the parameters of their game. Sometimes it's steadying an offense. Other times it's to ignite it. A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
The 11-footer misses off the right iron. 76ers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively, and the basket is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Exum. 3-pointer, Martin, and that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That is his first foul of the game. Oubre's checked in for the 76ers. The 76ers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. MP finds Embiid, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been 1 step ahead of the defense all game long. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Irving, and he makes good on the layup. Irving's got 10.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he showed.
Oh, nice finish.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Irving passes to Martin. Now, here's Marshall. Pass to Martin. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the 76ers making a change here. Grimes is checked in. Pass to Exum. Back to Irving. Outside, Martin. He blocks it again, making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Kendall, and it's good, 2 points. MP's got 47 points. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Philadelphia?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
The playmaking ability of Kyrie Irving. This man just excels at finding ways to get the ball to his guys.
Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Embiid. Now, here's Marshall. Now Powell. In the corner, it's Martin. And he's good on the 3 ball. Martin's got 5 points now this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. Can he get it going?
Yabusele passes to Grimes. The drive by MP. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Irving passes to Exum. And here is Powell. And here is Marshall. Pass to Martin. Lets it go with the 3. And the rejection by MP. Irving can't get it to go. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 16-7 run. MP kicks to Maxey. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team. Shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Maxey against Irving. Some solid defense from Maxey. Philadelphia's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Launches a 3. They get it back. MP on the follow.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 41% from the floor so far in the 3rd. Three-pointer, Martin, and the rejection by MP. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Mavericks. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. Thompson comes in for Dante Exum, and Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving. Maxey against Dinwiddie. Over Maxey. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Maxey on the wing. Back to MP. Outside, Maxey. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
Maverick shooting just 34% from the floor. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Well, Dinwiddie has a great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Here's Kendall. He gets it in there. MP's got 55.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Maxey against Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Maxey. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 18 points for Tyrese Maxey. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for the Mavericks. MP with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Pass to Maxey. Here's MP. Here's Grimes. 5 points in the game. MP finds Maxey. Grabs the rebound again. This kind of effort is amazing.
And he will not be denied.
Here's Grimes. And a miss there on the triple. The Mavericks shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Fades and shoots. The shot by Powell, no good. Philadelphia's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Chalk up 2 there.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Dinwiddie with it. Hasn't made one yet. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, Thompson is having no trouble finding himself shots, and he'll just keep pouring him in as long as he can.
MP passes to Grimes. Kicks it out to MP. Now, here's Thompson. He's got 24. On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's covered by Maxey. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Christie's checked in for Dallas. And the 76ers also making a change. Drummond's checked in. The Mavericks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Now Dinwiddie. And there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 59 points. And so it's Philadelphia holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability.
It's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Dallas calls timeout. 46 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia dictating the flow. We've got Dante.
Oh, my goodness!
Okay, that's just insane.
Woo. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
In the corner, it's Martin. Dallas again missing.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Outside, Martin. A three ball. That ball. Great assist by Marshall.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling in it.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one.